All right, Chuck, this is your term, your rate, and your base payment. I want you to know that you can take immediate delivery of the vehicle. There are many options that are available to you. It's my job to go over them with you. May I continue?
Yes.
Okay. First, we have our Platinum option. Now, by enrolling in our Platinum option, you have the Nissan Extended Service Plan. Now, for you, this is a 7-year, 100,000 bumper to bumper with a $0 deductible. It's going to cover all parts and labor in the shop, has towing, roadside assistance, and even trip interruption. Next one is our Nissan Prepaid Maintenance. This is going to cover you for the next 3 years and 45,000 miles. Covers oil changes and tire rotations every 6 months or 5,000 miles. It's a $0 deductible, and this is accepted at any Nissan facility. Next one is the gap protection. Are you aware of what gap protection is?
No.
Okay, so gap protection is the difference between what your insurance company would give you in the event of the car was stolen, totaled, lost, a tree fell on it, to the amount that the bank holds as your loan. So that difference in between is going to be held. You're going to be held responsible for that. This is going to actually cover you for that difference, and it's even going to go ahead and pay that $500 deductible that you had told me you had. Okay. Next one is the Ultimate Vehicle Protection. This is going to cover the most vulnerable part of your vehicle. So this is going to be a 5-year plan with a $0 deductible, unlimited amounts of use. It's going to cover the tire, the rim, and even the surface of the wheel. It's also going to cover the windshield with the little bullseyes or rock chips and cracks up to 6 inches. And it's going to go ahead and cover all the dings and dents on the vehicle as well, on the hood, the trunk, and all the side panels of the vehicle. It's just going to keep your brand new vehicle looking new. Okay. Next one is the Safe Shield key replacement. Now this is if your keys are ever lost, damaged, or stolen. It's going to replace the key for you, and it even has lockout assistance. So wherever you may be when that happens, they're going to come over, get into your vehicle, then tow you to the nearest facility, reprogram a key, and as you know, these keys are upwards of $350. You no longer can go to Home Depot and get one program for your vehicle. Okay, now this is a $0 deductible with an unlimited amounts of use, and they're going to even go as far as covering any other key that was on the key ring as well. Okay. And finally, in the Platinum option, we have the Safe Shield Care System. So this is going to cover the interior and exterior of your vehicle. For the exterior, it's going to cover you from bird dropping, tree sap, loss of gloss, oxidation, road salt like we had this winter. So if they have any problems with the exterior of the vehicle that cannot be buffed or cleaned, they're going to go ahead and repaint this for you. Now for the interior, I like to call it McDonald's proofing. So what that's going to do is they're going to put a protectant over the vehicle, so it's going to help you with any kind of stains, tears, rips in the vehicle. And if they cannot replace that or clean that for you and get it out, they're going to go ahead and replace it for you as well. Okay. Now this is a $0 deductible as well, unlimited amounts of use for the next 5 years on your new vehicle. Your payment options are here and here at the bottom. Do you have any questions before I continue?
I do not.
Okay. Now by enrolling in our Gold option, you're going to receive everything the Platinum option has. However, you're going to be forfeiting the car care safety system. So what this means to you, Chuck, is you're driving down to the shore and you do spill that coffee, and you didn't have a chance to pull over and get it cleaned up. So by the time you got there, it had set in. You tried, you just couldn't get it out. So what you would do is bring it up to the dealer. We would give it a shot for you as well with our detail. And if they can't get it out for you, they're going to go ahead and replace it. Now, if you don't have it on the vehicle, Chuck, when you come to trade the vehicle in a few years, that's going to hurt the value of the vehicle. So it could cost you anywhere from $700 to $2,000 to replace an interior panel on the vehicle, and you just don't want to have that on there when you're going to trade it in. Okay? Your payment options are here and here at the bottom. Now by enrolling in our Silver option, you're going to have everything the Gold option has. However, you're forfeiting the Safe Shield key replacement. So what that means to you, Chuck, is while you're down at the shore, the tide comes up, takes your key away. So now you're sitting down there, you're stuck, you have nowhere to go. What you can do is call for help. They're going to come out to the vehicle. They're first off going to get you into the car. Then they're going to tow you to the nearest facility, and they're going to reprogram a key for you so you can continue on with your trip. So what we also look for when trading a vehicle in is that the vehicle has 2 keys. I'm sure your salesman had asked you earlier. Without a second key, I know right away my used car manager, Drew, would deduct $300 right away from that. So when you go to trade your vehicle in, it's very important that we have 2 keys to the vehicle, okay? So without this plan, you'll be responsible for replacing those keys. And like we were saying, it's about $350 for the key and then programming on top. Okay, so you can see your payment options here and here at the bottom. And finally, for our Bronze option, you have everything that the Silver option has. However, you're going to be forfeiting the prepaid maintenance. So what that means for you, Chuck, is you just want to keep your vehicle running the best that it can. You don't want to have to worry about any damages to the car or expensive repair bills. So this is going to keep you compliant with the Nissan factory service intervals. So as we know, recommended servicing is very important to your vehicle. It helps the longevity of the vehicle as well, so you can keep your new car running as well as it can. Okay? And you can see your payment options here and here at the bottom. Do you have any questions before I ask you to make a selection?
No, Spencer, I do not.
Okay, choose the best package that works for you, and I can get your paperwork started.
I just want to go with the base payment, Spencer.
Just going to go with the base payment? Okay. So I'm just going to have you circle and sign here for me. Great. All right, I'm going to have you sign here, here. Great. Now, Chuck, most of my customers see that. Ooh,